guys, so in order to make this cool little training tool that we're going to be using today, it's really simple. You just get some household items. I'm sure we all have some magazines lying around somewhere. If not magazines, you can get newspaper, really anything with a handful of pages that you can roll up and you don't mind damaging a little bit. So here's what it looks like when it's done. I'm going to show you how to do it really quick. You're going to take your magazine. You're going to begin rolling it up. Make sure it's nice and tight, right? You don't want a loose roll. Don't worry about this little bubble forming. It'll go away in a second. Once you have it, you're just going to take some duct tape. Scotch tape works just fine too. Just got to do it on both ends. And now you have a nice training tool that you can use at home with, and you can do it by yourself. Just to kind of simulate the movements. You can also roll 2 up, or however many up. You can roll 4 up if you want to do some double stick or knife. Now you have 2 weapons to be able to use, or however many, with a partner, by yourself. But great training tools for you to be able to stay productive and in some training while you're at home. We're dealing with an angle 1, which is this downward diagonal forehand swing. Make it target the face, the carotid, really anywhere shoulders and up. You can get the temple, jaw, doesn't matter. But he's swinging at that angle, which is a really natural angle, by the way, for anybody. Like if you picked up a stick or a bat or something single-handed, you want to swing at somebody, odds are that's the angle you're probably going to swing it at. So with that being said, he's giving me that angle. What I'm going to be doing, go ahead, I'm passing, right? So I'm seeing it, I'm hitting it before it reaches me, obviously. I'm passing it away from me or across me, and I'm getting my head out of the way. And at the same time, I'm using the weapon to strike the bicep, the elbow, whatever makes sense for your training purposes, whatever this is representing, right? If this was a short little baton, elbow is fantastic because that's nice and hard. It's gonna sting a lot, bone to, some impact weapon. Or if it's a blade that this is representing, then hitting the bicep makes a lot of sense because you can sever the bicep and render the arm useless. That's getting a little too in depth, I think, but you get the idea. And so as he's sitting at the angle 1, I pass and I hit, and then follow through could be an angle 2, which is just a backhand downward diagonal, again, to the temple, to the jaw, to the orbital socket, or you can cut across the carotid. You can do whatever it is you need it to be, but there's a nice 1-2 giving these angle 1 and angle 2 as the only 2 strikes you have to know. So one more time, here, here. And so a nice back and forth you can do is you just practice passing that angle 1 and giving that strike, whether it's to the bicep or to the elbow. Just like that. And it's important to make sure that you're targeting your partner's face. So I'm trying to hit Franco in the face, he's trying to hit me in the face. That way, if we mess up, we know when we feel it. These aren't going to feel nice, by the way. If you hit each other pretty hard with these, it's going to leave a nice little red mark, and it's going to sting. It won't feel that great, but it's good feedback. It's good training feedback to know whether or not you're doing it. It's, if we did this with something really soft and wiggly, like one of those padded sticks or something like that, it wouldn't hurt so bad, and therefore we probably wouldn't remember the lesson quite so well. But this way, we're wary of getting hit, and we want to make sure that we pass this well. So again, that angle 1 comes by, pass, and I strike. Again, he's aiming at my head, and you can see he's making contact. So as he swings, it's up to me to get past that. It's up to me to make sure that happens. If I don't, I'm getting hit. And that's how you guys are going to want to train this. So when you're doing this, go really slow. Like, don't do anything yet. I will swing at this speed. That way, if I do hit Franco, it's just a little tap on the cheek. It's not going to hurt him. It's not going to break his orbital socket. It's not going to cut him or cause any bleeding. But it gives him feedback, so now you can pass it. So when I'm swinging, he has to get out. He has to be responsible for defending this correctly.